Hey, what's going on, y'all? Going to do a oil pan upgrade replacement today. This is the Z1 oil pan. As you can see, it's got the baffles. It's got the added fittings so that you can run temp sensors, feed lines, return lines. And this is the spacer that you need for the oil pickup. So originally I was just gonna do an oil change, but I didn't realize at some point, I don't know if it was during my engine swap or something, I dented that portion of the pan and it's kind of causing a leak. You can kind of see. It's not bad, but not what I was expecting. So, gonna go ahead and remove the bolts around here. Of course, gotta drain the oil. So, those are the two things I'm gonna start first. Okay, so I got all the bolts loose. This one is a little bit tricky just because of its location. So this is the tool that I'm using to be able to get to it. All the other ones, you can kind of use a standard wrench, like a socket and wrench, to get to them. There's like, I think 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 of them. So with it dropped, there's 2 bolts right there that hold the pickup that I would need to take off, and then add the spacer and clean off the mating surface. So here are the pans side by side. You know, of course, this being the OE pan, this being the Z1. So you gain additional oil capacity until, of course, the baffles. So I guess direction-wise, it should be more like that. Not that it makes a difference. And this is where it was dented for me, so it wasn't sealing right here. It's also just like when you're taking off anything that has a mating surface. I mean, kind of marred it a little bit. You can see it. It's not too bad, but something you always have to keep in mind, like that little line right there, marred it just a little bit. So always be very careful when you're taking pans or valve covers, anything that kind of has that mating surface. Alright, so again, this is the spacer that goes on top of the pickup here.
comes with longer hardware bolts, and then they actually provide 10 new bolts for to hold up the pan. All right, so got the spacer on. This is what it looks like. Orientation wise, of course, it just bends backwards towards the rear of the car, in case you forgot. So I bought this oil pan like years ago, and I just never put it on. So the gasket, the liquid gasket, had been sitting so long that it just hardened. So I need to go buy some new one. All right, I got the gasket on, new bolts, surface cleaned. So I just gotta put it up. All right, so I did not know that this little bracket can be unbolted to give you access to that bolt right there. So yeah, definitely just take it off. It's some 10 mils, it's a few 10 mils here, and then 117, this big one, 17s on each side, and then you can have it loose. So now I'm about to torque it. Instruction says to do it to 61 inch-pound in a crisscross pattern. Once I have that done, I just gotta let it cure for at least 30 minutes and then fill it out with oil. So that's pretty much it.